The other day, Fragrance du Bois had reached out and asked if I would be interested in reviewing one of their fragrances, and of course I said yes. They were awesome enough to send me a bottle of my choosing, so I am excited to open this and talk about this fragrance today. If you're not familiar with Fragrance du Bois packaging, this is the outside box, and the fragrance itself comes in this very nice presentation. And just check out how beautiful this bottle is. So the fragrance that I chose is Oud Bleu Intense. So let's give it a spray. The first spray on my skin, I do pick up a mandarin orange note. There is some woodiness, and it almost smells like there is a touch of myrrh. This is not a heavy or dense fragrance on my skin, but I find this to be more light and airy, and it is a fragrance that I think will work very well in the spring and the summer. Let's give this fragrance a moment to dry down, and I will get back to you with my final thoughts. It has been drying down for quite some time, and I must say that I am impressed with Oud Bleu Intense. I find the name to be quite intriguing, and it really throws me off because the fragrance that is inside this bottle smells a lot different than I thought that this would, just based off the name. This almost feels like a tea fragrance in some ways. Slightly reminds me of Thé Noir from Le Labo. I am not saying that this is a clone or even inspired by that fragrance by any means, but I do pick up again this tea type of note with this mandarin orange. Mandarin orange really sits in the background. It's not an upfront, in-your-face citrus type of fragrance, but there is an ambery and a myrrh type of chord in here, which I think really adds some depth and uniqueness to this fragrance. Overall, I think would be a very good sophisticated fragrance to wear all year round, but I think that it would really shine in the spring and summer, especially if you are looking for a fragrance that isn't your usual freshy or clean fragrance for that matter. I highly recommend that you check out Oud Bleu Intense from Fragrance du Bois. I think this is something that you would find interesting and captivating.